Okay. Game 2. Clevenger's pitching well, but then again, so is Over's pitching for them. In about an hour, maybe an hour and a half tops.
So the Indians grabbed an early advantage in the series with a big win in Game 1. Heidi, what can you report about what they're thinking?
She can report nothing.
Game 2?
Leading off for the Rays, the catcher, Mike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle. Man, as a hitter,
back
probably
pitch
a good
after a
chance
terrible
you're not going to
first
see
pitch,
that
even though it's still only 2 now.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9
Wow,
strikeouts
rocks
for
in
him
the
in the
world.
game. Ready for another shot now.
Now batting,
Kevin Kiermaier.
the center fielder,
from him so
Kevin.
far in this one.
0-1,
No
no
balls and 1 strike.
Ball.
1 and 1.
Down.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside
1 ball,
corner of
2
that
strikes,
pitch,
account.
it's unhittable.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. He struck him out.
Clevenger is
Third time
dealing.
he's banned in the game.
That's 10
Up next for
strikeouts
Tampa
him
Bay,
now, and I'll tell you,
the
he
left
could
fielder,
rack up
0-1.
quite a few
Jose
more before he's done. Still a lot
Martinez.
of game left in this one.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2
I got the
hole,
count.
you're just
0-2.
trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And
1 ball,
0-2, he misses
2
with a
strikes.
fastball.
I mean, we absolutely routed
Boy,
these
he
guys in
sped
game
him
1.
up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Yeah, I meant to earlier.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And yet
How about striking out
another
the side in order in the
strikeout
6th,
here.
Clevenger?
His 11th of the ball game.
How about it?
So the Indians lineup flips over and to the plate.
Leading off
Oscar
for the
Mercado
Indians,
will have the opportunity
the
to
center
kick things
fielder,
off as we begin the home
Oscar
6th.
This game is
Mercado.
rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score.
Hey, we'll take it. That was some bullshit, but we'll take it.
Base runners on to get him in.
Now
That
back,
hasn't been the
second
case.
baseman, Francisco
Stepping in, Francisco
Lindor.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's
Let's
in
go,
there,
baby.
base hit.
That's some good shit.
Yeah, and that back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the
Now
numbers,
batting,
you see they
the
aren't
shortstop,
that bad, but he's definitely got
Javier
to a no-out here.
Baez.
There's a big at-bat here.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no
Well, they've
strikes.
yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
Oh, go, go, go.
Center base hit. And they're content to play station to station here. The bases are loaded now with still
Up
nobody
next,
Straight
out.
singles to start the inning, though.
the designated hitter,
Pulling base hit
John
right there,
Beer.
but you have to hold there,
Reyes.
Debo, make sure that gets down.
Come on,
It isn't
Fran
fun
Mill.
for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game
He's
right
safe.
there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Come on,
He's
dude. We're
gonna
gonna play
get
this
a look to
bullshit.
first. And the runner back. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
Ball.
As he'll take
Good
a
shack
1-1.
swing.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike
That was
zone
a close one.
when you've given up 3 consecutive hits. But he
Ooh,
has
here
to
they go
try to
again.
get the ball down
No,
the zone.
he's safe.
Come on,
Get him out.
dude. Stop being a little fucking bitch, Ryan Yar, bro.
Mercado, the runner at third.
I'm not having my
Lindor
biggest
over
power
at
hitter
second.
do like a
Baez
squeeze.
On at first with nobody out.
I'm not
Big
Joe
circle,
Madden.
But foul down the right side.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game.
God, it's
It
like you
remains
get
to
3
be seen if they
pickoffs
can
and then you
get
get a
it,
pitch.
but now
3 more
should be a
pickoffs
great
and then you
time.
get a pitch. So let me do my shit. Ooh, good time for the
Count
change.
is 1 and 2.
There's another pickoff, I'm sure. Oh, wow, no.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third
They're on the
tags
board.
up. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Not ideal, but
Now
definitely not the
batting,
worst at all.
the third
Riding
baseman,
in, Jose
Jose.
Ramirez. He comes in
Rob
0 for 2
Perez.
thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third.
Ooh,
Reined
definitely
in.
shitty, Jose.
That's an out.
But I'm not
One.
too
Relay to
surprised
first in
considering
time and just
who you are.
stepping in, Austin Meadows.
All right, we got the lead, though.
Leading off for the Rays,
former pitcher
the
himself, he
designated
must be
hitter,
enjoying this. Lots of
Austin
good pitching and defense today.
Meadows.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This
Nice.
is a snappy one up to this point.
And he'll step on first himself for the
Now
out.
batting, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the
Nice.
zone. He wants
No
a
ball,
quick
2
inning,
strikes.
so he won't be nibbling.
Tried to get
1
him to
ball,
go
2
after
strikes
one
to
below
count.
the knees, but it's 1 and 2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball.
Ooh.
Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Even
I got
2
to
and
count.
2
2 and
count
2.
to Hunter Renfroe.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the
Nice.
better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up.
Now batting,
Man, he's been good so far.
number
He
8.
gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Hunter Renfroe goes down for
1-0.
out number 2 in the top half. 1 ball,
Okay, I
no
need to
strikes
think
to
about
count.
getting better guys up in the pen now. Sit these 2 down. Brad Hand for the 8th. I'll warm up Perez 2 just in case.
Breaking
Ooh,
ball that drops in for a strike.
that was a scary
1
pitch.
and 1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And
Ball.
at this point in the game, that's a good
2-1.
place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
2 and 2.
Velo's still ticking.
And
2
then
strikes.
that's a pretty good example of why he's such a good pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the
Stuff.
key to being dominant on the
No,
mound.
that's foul.
But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
The count is
and
full.
he really spotted that pitch.
The 3-2 pitch. And he
Come
goes
on,
for
dude.
it.
That's not even
So
close
the
to where I
potential
put it.
tying run here is
You
aboard late in
can't
the game.
fucking suck like that on a big pitch, no
Batter,
less.
number 1.
Because now look what the
Ground
fuck
up the
happens.
middle.
Really?
That's through for another
Adame.
base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. There's a hard hit.
Now I gotta
ground
pull
ball.
your
Pitcher
ass.
not
Now
able to
batting,
get a glove on it.
the
Hard
first
single
baseman.
up the middle.
Yeah, watch your
G-Man
lips right
Troy.
there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here comes the Indians
Ladies and gentlemen,
manager to make that
your
slow
attention,
trip
please.
to the mound.
Now pitching for
Gonna
the
make a
Indians,
move, as
Count
that's
1 and
gonna
0.
be all
Number
Can we
for
just
the
not be
this
allergic to the
afternoon.
strike zone?
Oliver.
Or at least the edges of the strike zone?
Perez.
That's
Are you
ball 2.
shitting me?
Won't bite at that one either. It's 2 and 0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a
They held
much
me out
better
there.
job in
One
this
strike.
at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
All even now, 2 and 2. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and the Rays are kept
Perfect.
off the scoreboard.
Brad Hand is warming up. I'll warm up
Seventh
Addison.
here.
Leading off
Go
for
after
the
the veteran.
Indians,
They're sticking with the Arboro.
the first baseman,
Nice.
Carlo
Time asked for and granted by the
Santana.
First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance for
I mean, I'll
some
take
insurance
hits,
here
but
to
that
start
looked
out
like I
the
could have
home
done more
half of the
damage with a
seventh.
pitch like that, but whatever.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2
The
with
batter,
2 punch-outs,
the
that
left
single
fielder,
had to feel good, right?
Domingo
Plate next,
Santana.
Domingo Santana.
Oh, Domingo.
Santana swings, and this is hit very well out toward left field. Onto the home run porch and gone.
Atta boy, Domingo.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used
With
to
a
giving up
laser.
some bombs, so I'm
No
sure
doubter,
that'll
but
be
a laser
wake-up
still
call.
got out
He'll
fast.
start throwing some better pitches.
I want to see the exit velo there for sure.
Your
Now here
attention,
comes
please.
the Tampa Bay manager
Now
after the
pitching for
mound.
the Rays,
109.
Motion
number
Pretty damn fast.
63,
That'll be all for the starter
Diego
this afternoon.
Two fielder's choice and stolen base for
He'll leave
Cespedes.
after 6, and at the very least, kept his club in it to
He's
this
there.
point.
Oh, it's off the wall.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay, but the throw
He's
is
dead.
offline, and he's in
So
there
glad
with
I
two
got
bases.
Cespedes, dude.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first
That's
strike
the
so
catcher,
bad.
number
He serves
55,
one up, and that's
Roberto
exactly what happens here. The first
Perez.
time he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Just gets a piece
I would
of
love
it,
to get
strike
another
one.
run in here because
No
I can
hits
play
to
my
this
bullpen
point.
perfect in a different way.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Castillo features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot.
Absolute
He
power
throws it
everything.
hard and gets a lot of late movement
He's
on that
out.
pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy
He's
is
safe.
so
Jesus, that
hard
was
to
scary.
score up and get the barrel of that on.
The center fielder, number 35.
It takes a sharp
Oscar
break down, and it's really
Mercado.
hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch
Damn it,
4
Oscar.
times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll
Watch
head
the first
back
half of the
there with
Griffey
2 away
special on MLB Network.
Now batting, second
now.
baseman,
That'll bring in the switch hitting
Francisco
Francisco Lindor. Runner in scoring
Lindor.
position with 2 gone.
Matty, he checks every box.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
That's what's called getting
The batter,
treatment.
number 9.
Everyone knows he's
Shortstop,
a power threat with a bat, so
Javier.
it's all about not letting him
Baez.
be the guy that beats you.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
That's a ball.
And he lays off for ball 1. 3 runs, 10 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. 2 balls and a strike
Inside,
to Javi
ball 1.
Baez.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Throw over to first. And again a throw. Now the 2-1. Hard liner to center
Nice
field.
there.
Kiermaier will get
Shit.
there and he puts it
Well.
away.
I guess it doesn't matter.
All set for the start of the
Brad
inning.
Leading off
And
for
set
Tampa
to
Bay.
go is the third baseman.
The third baseman,
Yandy
number
Diaz.
2.
Brad
Yandy
again has been summoned from the
Diaz.
bullpen as he'll do
Your
so to
attention,
start
please.
the 8th. 0-1
Now
the
pitching
count.
for the
Now here
Indians.
it comes.
Number
Hit in the air
33,
down the right field line.
Brad
Did we shut them out in game 1?
Hand.
This is
I know
gonna
we scored
wind up
18.
a
Yeah, it was
foul
18
ball.
nothing.
Oh, and ouch. That one
See, not
brutal.
enough time to recover though.
But he
Barely
is
enough
out.
time to recover.
As
Wow.
he gets the
He kind
out
of
at
just stood there
first.
for a second before he went
Now
to the
batting.
ball.
The catcher, Mike
First offering on his way.
Zunino.
I'm gonna warm up someone besides Simber in case we pour on more runs. I'm gonna punt a wood.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
0-2.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take
Here's the
on the
fucked up
monster
part.
close
You've
in
got to
the
face
game
Corey
down
Kluber in
3.
game 3.
A swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cespedes going back.
My
On
boy
the warning
Cespedes.
track, he makes the catch.
Now batting,
Here's
the
Kevin
center fielder,
Kiermaier. And they're
Kevin
down to their final 4
Kiermaier.
outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Good inning, Brad Hand.
Strikeout here yet again.
Brand.
It's been a ball.
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's get some insurance
your
here,
attention,
gentlemen.
please.
Bullpen in the bottom
Now
half
pitching
of the
for
inning.
the Rays, number 47,
Bottom of inning
Oliver
number 8 set to go.
Drake.
And here's Franmil Reyes stepping
Can't
in.
hit Oliver Drake all that way.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Shit.
Tip number 1.
Excuse me.
up
Okay,
next,
Jose,
please,
we need to get it together.
The
Not
third
having a good
baseman,
game. I mean, we're winning, but still.
Jose
Thanks to you.
Rob
What a diamond in
Perez.
the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016.
That's a
Just absolutely
pretty good splitter to hit.
set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to
You can
bail
get
out
underneath
Michael
it.
Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
It's another pretty good
Another
pitch to
one
hit.
fouled off, and he's quickly
I just
behind
cannot hit with
0-2.
Jose Ramirez for some reason. Anyone else at the plate right now, and one of those pitches is an extra base hit. Ramirez, foul balls at
Nothing
best.
in 2 count, and the pitch.
He's lucky to make contact there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good take.
1 out, nobody on. Pulls this one into the air.
That's
out
another
into right
one that
field.
could have been a very well hit ball.
Is there, 2 down.
Now batting.
Riding
The
in
first
once
baseman,
again, Carlos Santana.
Carlos.
A lifetime in this
Santana.
matchup. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it.
Some good pitches to hit.
Makes
Wasted
the play,
opportunities.
and
Not
that'll
good.
end
But
the inning.
3-0 lead. Hopefully we'll take 2 games to none
In the
lead.
box
We're looking
now,
for the save,
Jose
so it's Adam
Martinez.
Simber
He's
time.
Leading
the
off
one
for
to
the
start
Rays.
off the 9th inning
The left
with
fielder,
his guys in danger
Jose
of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally.
Your attention,
Simber
please.
was known as a
Now
short
pitching
relief
for the
specialist, a guy who came in, got 1
Number
or 2
90,
outs,
0-2,
but with the new
Adam
pace of play rules, they're forcing
Simber.
a change for this right-hander. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Good slider.
Strikeout here yet again. It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
I know
Now
someone on
batting.
their team yesterday
Designated
had the
That's a
hat
ball.
trick as well, or the sombrero.
Ball
I should say,
one,
as
no
well.
strike.
Watches ball 1.
Hey, this is a real
Hey.
That's a
right here as a
beautiful
pitcher. You
slider
really
right
like to
there.
keep
Oh
this
my
guy off
God.
the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
I got the count. 1 and
Swung
2.
on and missed. That's strike 2. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Hey guys, that was a nice job by the batter right here. He was able to
Now
get
batting,
1 foot down
right
early,
fielder,
recognize the
Hunter
backdoor slider, stay
Renfroe.
inside it, and drive it the other way.
0-1's the count.
Hunter
Need some good
Renfroe
sinkers here.
is in
Try to
with
force a
one
double
away
play
now
ball.
as he swings and misses here.
Ball
It's strike
one.
1.
Pretty good slider, just broke a little
Hard
too far
slider
off.
there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. It's 1
The count
and 2.
is 1 and 2.
You have to find a
Just
way
throw
to
him off
lay
a little
off
bit
that
here.
low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a
From
loose
submarine
hit or
to
a ground out
sidearm
to the left.
to
He ran the
I'm sorry,
fastball by
slide
him
step,
for
not
the
Now
slide
batting.
Hunter
with a
Renfroe
Number
forcing
8.
up
for out
for a guy
number
with
2
a
in the top
submarine
of the
sinker
ninth.
ball.
0-1.
Strike 1 to start
That's
the
gonna fuck him
at-bat.
up anytime.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on
He's
the
out.
second for the force, and the ball game is over. So the Indians
It's a
get another
2-0
big
series lead in the
postseason win
divisional
to take a 2-0
series, as we
stranglehold
say
on
around.
this best-of-5 division series.
Yeah, Matty, this appears to be a team on a mission right here. They're firing on all cylinders and are now only 1 win away from advancing to the league championship series.
D-Row, they're looking awfully solid. It's going to take a total reversal for them to overcome at this point. Now, it has happened before, so if you're on the other side, you take a day off to clear your head and hope you can come back out and just try to get 1 win at a time.
Okay, cool. I just caught a little bit more time because the person I'm picking up, his flight got delayed a half hour. Win to sweep to the ALCS. Shocking to me that no series has ended yet. New York's up 2-1 over Houston. We're up 2-1 over Tampa. Mets Cubs are tied. I told you that's the one series I don't know who's gonna win that, but I'm not surprised that's going to 5 games. Because the Cubs are getting hot at the right time. The Mets are the better team this year. The biggest surprise to me though is the fact that San Diego has bounced back to force a Game 5. It's 2-2. What a shocker it would be if San Diego overcame LA, which I don't see happening. I think we're gonna get LA Chicago. Either way, to me, LA is going to the World Series already. Like, so we'll see about that. We're up 2-0 here in Game 3 already. Got 2 runs off Blake Snell in his first 5 innings of work, so that's a good start. What the hell am I looking at?
Let's go down to the field with Heidi Watney for a report on what she took away from her talks with the players. Heidi?
No.
Thanks,
That's
Matt.
not.
Up 2-0. They certainly have a lot to feel good about. They said they're confident they're going to wrap up this series today, although they also acknowledge that nothing should change for them. They
Leading
still
off
have
for
to
the
play good
Indians,
baseball and
the
execute
catcher,
their
number
games. And that
55.
requires
Was Perez just like
focus
on his
and
alt
looking
knees or
ahead
something
to
like
what
that?
might come next.
Oh,
They know
weird.
they have to take care of business in this contest first.
Did I say Oliver?
Knocked him up.
I'm gonna say Roberto. They're both
Zunino
Perez. I
has
said
a
Oliver.
play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Stepping in,
Oscar
Mercado. It
Mercado.
was a fly out for him in his last
Mercado.
trip. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
Ball,
Tries to
that's
shave
down.
the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it
Wow,
really
who the hell's
keeps
that
his
in
pitch
right
count
field?
down.
The Flash?
And he will make the
Hunter
play
Renfroe
out there, and
fucking
there are
turning
2
on
Now
the
away.
shots.
Second base.
So coming to the
Francisco
plate, Francisco
Yeah,
Lindor.
he's erecting it today.
0-1 with a run scored thus far. There's
Outside,
the first
that's
pitch.
That was
ball.
very
Ball
tempting.
trying to come
So he was
back
going
to
to
the
come down
outside
eventually.
corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Fastball
One
got him
ball,
to
one
swing
strike.
through it.
His
It's 1-1.
overhand delivery is fucking
I
me
think
up.
it's
It's like
safe to
so
say he wasn't
overhand.
ready
For a guy
for
with
the
the delivery doesn't
Wow,
look like it's
see
going to be so
behind
overhand,
that
but then it just
fastball. Great
is.
job on the mound
You
using
got
the
2 balls,
curveball
1
to
strike.
set up the meter.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Come on, Frankie, keep the
Now
end
the
going.
2-1 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
I'm just okay. My apex
Into
update's
the
done.
windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Oh!
Fastball
I thought that was going to be
strike
off.
3,
Like that
and
looked
the
like it was
side
going to be
is
moving in,
retired.
and then just nope. It's just going to stay right there. I could not read his pitches at all that inning.
And
First
leading
pitch
off
to him.
for the Rays, the left fielder, Jose Martinez.
Good to see Corey Kluber pitching in Cleveland for the postseason again.
Waved at and missed.
Especially
after they got traded
away.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting
The count
a lot
is
of
1
swings
and 2.
outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Pitch counts at 70, not bad spot.
Hit to first. Santana's got it.
Got him.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the
Stepping into
designated
box,
hitter,
Austin Meadows.
Austin
1 for 2 with a double
Meadows.
thus far. Well thrown sinker that time down, but in the strike zone.
Nope,
And
that's
that
down.
misses 1-1.
Damn.
Here it comes.
He's a big at bat here. Best hitter on their team.
Aye.
And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And
Nice.
he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite
Great
sure how that
curveball.
strikeout will be scored.
Now batting,
looking
the
or
right
swinging.
fielder,
Definitely
Tried to
looking.
get
That was
Hunter.
in the full
but
swing.
I'm pretty sure the plate
Renfroe.
umpire was ringing him up regardless.
First pitch.
0-1's the count.
That's the first strike.
Renfroe was ice cold for me in the postseason when I played as Tampa. It's interesting to see that he is continuing to be ice cold. Looks like it's a game thing, not
Hey,
a me
two-out
thing.
walk right there would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of
Granted,
problems.
he had a lot more at bats
One
when I
ball,
did
two
my
strikes,
rookie.
down.
He obviously won the World Series.
Now 1-2.
He's only played it.
I
This
mean,
is
you
his
look in
fourth
the dugout
postseason
right now,
game.
you see steam coming out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3.
He's looking at his bat
and
like,
will-
is there a hole inside? How did I
Here's
miss that?
Javier Baez. And
But as if
Baez
it was like the
seventh
bat's ball.
inning
Leading off for
already.
the
Hey, I'm not complaining,
Big
but
two-run
this
shot
one's
for
been
Javi.
flying by.
Javier
Yeah, I'll agree
Baez.
with that, Matt. That's what you hit when both
Oh
starting
my
pitchers
God.
0-1.
have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah,
I
and
got a
it's
ball, one
resulted in a
strike.
game that could really go either way, and he's late
To
in
the
it.
bullpen, sit down, warm up. We'll do that.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
That's a
Just
ball.
a bit high with the fastball, but didn't
Count
get the call.
2-1.
And he might
Oh,
have
I should've
another
power
one as
swung
this
that.
is hit high and deep out to left.
He's there. Yep, look at that.
A
Oh.
leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third.
I could have made it if
Make
the throw
back
pulled him off
to
the bag.
second and
But
be content with holding on there.
Now
we'll
batting,
take a leadoff double, and
The
it drives
designated
Snow out of the
hitter.
game, but it brings in
From
Falk to
Neal.
steal.
Slow walk out toward
Reyes.
the mound.
your attention please.
One nightmare to another.
Now pitching
That's
for
gonna
the
do it
Rays,
for his starter here.
number
On the
63,
ground, back up the
Diego.
box, and it'll get through
Like a
into
boyfriend.
center
Diego.
field, a base hit. They're going to
3-0.
extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Hey, Dero,
Now
that's a
batting,
big
third
RBI
baseman,
right there to stretch
Jose
this lead to 3. Takes
Ramirez.
a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lays
Ball,
off the
that's out.
slider, and it's 1-1. Two and one to Jose
One
Ramirez.
strike.
Reyes aboard here at first with nobody out. Turned on down the line.
Nope, that's foul.
It's like, I don't know if he has a fast swing. Like, that was the issue I had with Randall Grichuk last year in Toronto, not this year. His bat went through the zone so fast that I had to, like, sit on pitches more than I normally would.
Hit.
Hey, we'll take a base hit.
And
Got run for with a cannon.
No further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Cleveland,
Here's Carlos
the first
Santana
baseman.
now.
Come on,
He started
Carlos,
out the
make it
evening
the
0 for
dagger.
2 so
Santana.
far. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ooh.
Hard down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Liner
Hold him
in
at
there
third.
for a
Renfro's got a
base hit.
cannon. Keep
And
the
no
lineup
sense
moving, though.
risking anything here
Keep the
as
lineup
bases
moving.
will be loaded now. Still nobody out.
The left fielder, number 24,
Nice
Domingo
piece of hitting right there.
Santana.
Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
And a boy, Domingo.
There for a second to make sure that line.
1 run scores. The run scores in second. Now a 5-0 lead.
And
This
you
is
know,
huge
this run
inning
might
now.
be the one that
Now
seals
batting.
this thing for good.
the right
A
fielder.
3-run deficit
Joanna-
is tough enough to overcome,
Just finished.
but a 5-run
Ladies and
deficit
gentlemen,
feels like it
your
might just
attention,
be
Alright,
please.
Cespedes, let's keep
much.
it going.
They
Now
don't have
pitching
many
for
outs
the
left
Rays.
to work with.
Number
Ready with the
47,
first pitch. Here it
And a
comes.
boy,
Oliver.
Cespedes.
Drive out to
Great.
left center field. Santana rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay to the plate.
It's a 2 Santana scoring double for Cespedes.
Second run scores.
They just keep pouring it on this thing. That's 5 runs
Now
so
batting.
far. They're not finished yet.
Roberto.
Still nobody out in the
Everything
inning.
they
5 runs
see,
in.
and
Love
they're
that.
showing no signs of stopping anytime soon.
So now to the plate, Roberto Perez. Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left. and
New
out
plan of
play.
attack.
He's 0 for 2
You are
in the
gonna sit
ball game
down.
So far.
You are going to walk.
0-1 pitch on its way.
Ah!
Fooled him with
Down.
that one.
Oh,
It's
two.
way out in front. No one out with a runner at second. Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
Foul ball.
Just
That
foul.
ball is foul.
Another 0-2 coming. Fouled
Damn.
away.
These are good pitches to hit, and I'm just not getting them.
The 0-2 delivery. High in the air out to center field.
Kiermaier's got to get
got
on
a
2.
read
I'm
on
not
it.
going to try for third. Try to
He
drop that
makes the
throw.
catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second.
Up next for Cleveland,
Into the box.
The center
Oscar
fielder.
8th batter of the
Mercado.
inning.
Oscar
Prior history
Mercado.
versus this arm. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. First pitch
0-1
fastball.
to
Swung
count.
on and missed 0-1.
I committed that way too
Hey,
late.
either this hitter
So I
needs
almost
a
just
cup
threw
of
it in my mouth.
coffee, or he was sitting off speed out there.
Pops this one up. Right fielder coming on. Goes
Wow.
into a slide, and he's got it. Great play, and there's 2 gone.
now batting.
And
Second
that'll bring
baseman.
in the switch
Batted
hitting
around.
for
Nice batter of the inning.
Lindor.
Lindor.
So we're the leadoff double for Javi Baez, who's on deck.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle and in
Right
for
up
a
to him
base
quickly.
hit.
Oh,
Long
he's
throw to
meat
the
at
plate.
home. I should not have sent him. I just said earlier, oh, Kiermaier's got a cannon. Way to go, you fucking moron. Alright, whatever. I mean, Kluber's energy is still
Leading
very
up
much out
for
there,
the
so-
Rays,
The box now.
the
Brandon
second
Lau.
baseman, number 8,
A bouncer up the middle. Baez has it. And a good
He gets a
throw.
one
It's
pitch
out.
1 gone.
the batter, The shortstop,
First pitch coming.
Willie
Here it is.
Adames.
Swing and a miss
0-1.
that time. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do
Two
that
quick
today,
outs.
swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Now batting, first baseman,
Kluber sets his
G-Man
sights. Here comes
Joy.
the first pitch.
No, that's
With a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Hit hard to
That was
the
a
right
very
side.
quick 7th inning for you,
Fielded
Kluber.
cleanly, and
He's
that
out.
I could really, with
matters
ease, put you
here
in for the 8th and probably the 9th at your pitch.
your
Has
attention,
it.
please. Now pitching
We'll
for
see
the
how I
Rays.
feel.
results than the other
Number
arms that they've
52.
run out there in this one.
Chad Rowe.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball
Javier
inside.
Baez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here it comes.
Damn.
High pop up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
I never know if I want to power swing with Franmil because like he's got the 99 power, but at the same time I've been having a lot of success not power
Now the
swinging.
1-1 pitch. A swing
Case in
and
point
it's right
there.
sent out
That was
toward
just
the
a regular
gap.
swing with X.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Any
The
hitter will
batter,
tell you that a
the
shot
third
like
But
that
then again,
feels
if I
good.
power
It
swing that, would that have been a home run? I don't know.
See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time,
Counts
that
1-0.
one probably gets out of here.
Jose Ramirez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball and no strikes to count to Jose Ramirez. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first. And gone.
All right, one of the Santanas is up. I believe it's Carlos.
Now
Digging
batting,
in once
the
again,
first baseman,
Carlos Santana
Carlos
is working on a 1
Santana.
thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. This is on the
Damn,
ground
I had a
over
lot of good
first.
pitches hitting that at
Got
that,
it.
and Carlos just said
One
nope.
step on the bag himself, and the inning is
But whatever, I'm going to
ready
take
to go for
Kluber
the
out,
last
putting
half
Zach
of the
Plesac.
inning.
That way
And
Plesac
And
stays
leading
sharp
off
in case
for
I
the
lose.
Rays,
Kluber
the third baseman,
will not be
Yandy.
taxed.
Pitch to him.
Diaz.
I actually haven't used Zach
Fastball down
Plesac
around
once,
the
I don't
knees there,
believe.
taken for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base
Ball,
runners, so
that's
they're going to
inside.
make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he'll lay off the
2 balls,
curveball that's
2
in the dirt
strikes.
that time, and it's back
Hey, don't
even
nibble,
now
dude.
at
We're up
2-2.
7. I need you to get 6 outs.
And he fouls this one
If
off.
you gave up 1 run for each out that you had to
Here now
get,
the 2-2.
we'd still win. So
Down
don't
the
nibble.
third baseline.
Pitch to
This is
contact.
gonna be a foul
Don't worry.
ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
I will only pull you
Got him.
if it becomes a
And
safe
that's
situation.
the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
If you give up 4 runs, then you get pulled. That's it. Give up
Here
1,
Now
nope.
batting,
2, nope.
catcher.
3, nope.
Mike.
0-1's the count.
4, yeah.
Go.
That's the
And
limit.
it's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up
Nope.
on that bat and get that foot down.
I got
He's
1 ball, 1
awfully
strike.
tardy right now.
A 1-2 count to the Rays
I got the
catcher.
count 1-2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Now here's the pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Ready with another 0-2. Struck him out.
Nice.
So he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight
Took a little time, it
strikeouts.
felt like, but nice.
Your attention, please.
Now in a mop-up
Now pitching
role,
for
as
the
he'll try to
Rays.
keep the deficit right
Number
where it is.
29,
Domingo
Peter.
Santana.
Coming to the plate now,
Fair
Domingo
back.
Santana. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first for the out.
I hope that's not your idea of running hard, Domingo.
Underway.
the batter,
Here's Yoenis
the right
Cespedes.
fielder,
He's got a hit in
Yoenis
3 at-bats to this point.
Cespedes.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air and deep to straightaway left.
Attaboy,
Back on
Cespedes.
is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another.
You're going to get one fastball right down the middle, probably once or twice a game, and you cannot miss it. And he did not miss it. He roasted that pitch.
The catcher, number 55,
Plate now,
Roberto
Roberto Perez.
Perez.
Skied into straightaway right.
If I were out in front of that ball, it could have been back-to-back.
Renfroe back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Well, look at that now, please, Zach. You got 5 runs to work with in the
Center
ninth.
fielder, number 35,
Stepping in and ready
Oscar
for another shot.
Mercado.
Oscar Mercado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run. No errors, and no one left. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Indians 8, the Rays nothing. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Martinez. He'll
And
lead it
leading
off
off
with his
for the
guys
Rays,
needing a 9th inning
the left
rally here
fielder,
if they're going to force a
Jose
game 4.
Martinez.
Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Ball
And
1.
it's 1-1. A ball and 2
1 ball,
strikes.
2 strikes.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
That's a
the
pretty
designated
impressive
hitter,
pitch from a young arm like
Austin
that. If you could spot your
Meadows.
pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
They haven't played
Wow,
perfectly as it's
Carlos.
hit on the ground.
Wow, Carlos. I mean, don't get me wrong, Lindor would have been able to make that play in the hole because of the shift.
Now batting,
But wow,
right fielder,
Carlos.
Hunter
Renfroe. And they're seizing hands
Renfroe.
in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Good pitch as this is swung
0-2.
on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Thought this middle.
He
There it is.
struck him out, and that'll do it as they've
The
won
Indians
this
are going
series,
back
so
to the
they'll
ALCS.
move on. So the Indians have stamped their passport to the League Championship Series.
Matt, they dominated the division series from beginning to end. I'm sure they're riding high, and they should be. They're going to set their sights now on who they're facing in the next round.
And how about for the Rays?
Well, they obviously lost their way in this series. And they'll probably go into the offseason with lots of regrets for how this all ended for them. But they did have a commendable season, and I expect them to be back in the postseason mix next year.
Okay, New York did beat Houston as expected. We're first in offense. They were third. We're second in pitching. They were 14th. We're third in fielding. They were 17th. This will be an interesting series, a rematch from the 2016 ALCS. No, not the 2016 ALCS. Excuse me. The 2017 ALDS. That's what it was. So the Indians played the Blue Jays in the 2016 ALCS. Right? Yeah. Yes. Because they beat Boston, Toronto beat Texas, and Cleveland beat Toronto. Yes. It's 2017. It went 5 games, I think. I don't know how many games it went, but either way. Interesting matchup because we have the best offense, first best offense against 14th best pitching. That's not going to be a good matchup for them. We also have their third in offense, which is good. Don't get me wrong at all. That's definitely great. But we have the second best pitching. So our pitching is definitely capable of shutting down the top offenses. And if I had to guess, it's LA and... It's LA. I don't know. I really don't know about that other series. The Cubs getting hot right at the right time. They win it in 5, and the Dodgers win it in 5. Surprised the Padres pushed it that far. And already the NLCS has got tied a game apiece. LA has a game. Chicago has a game. And Chicago, I didn't think stood a chance in making the postseason at all, let alone winning the Central, now making it past the Mets, and now they have a win on the Dodgers. The Cubs are getting hot at the right time, and I would love to face them in the World Series. About as much as right about now, I really am in the mood for a freeze pop, which I know will fuck up my throat even more. Here's an apparent list of the GOATs by category in basketball. Overall, Jordan. Scorer, Jordan. Passing, Magic. Shooting, Curry. Athlete, Wilt. Clutch, Jordan. Defender, Hakeem. Okay. So, I'm gonna go grab a freeze pop, and I'll be back in like 5 minutes, though.